So I messed up and I deleted the first video. Alright, so I'm on my last hook and loop. Alright, yarn over. Da-da, da-da. So we're on the last one. So, before you flip it, you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. You're going to mark this stitch, the last chain, the third chain. That way you'll know where to put your hook once you get back to that side. So, flip. There we go. And you're going to go into the very first, no, I think we can do either the first stitch or the second stitch. So, we're going to do the first stitch and see if there's a difference. My friend showed me 2 different ways. There's no real difference from either way, so same thing. And it actually comes out straighter. I don't know why. So, same process. Hook 2. Voila. And you go again. There we go. You have 2 double crochets right there. I believe you can go into the second stitch as well, but she showed me to do it the first stitch, and it actually turned out better in my eyes. But we'll do both. Stay with me as we do this. Oop, I forgot to loop over. Yarn over. Blah, blah, blah. Do, 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 do. Hopefully you're enjoying crocheting. It's very relaxing. To me, at least, now. Oop. I did too many. But luckily, it's an easy fix. And you just undo that. Yarn over. There you go. Double crochet. Luckily with crocheting or knitting, if you screw up, you can just redo it again by pulling your all your yarn out. I do not know how to fix those yet, but it's always a learning process. Keep going into the next stitch for your double crochets. Do, 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 do. Keep going. Almost at the end. Hopefully I marked the right stitch. And you could always count these too, but right now we're just trying to get through the double crochet. Alright, I think this is my last stitch, so we're going to keep doing what we did. Yarn over, go through, find your stitch marker and find that loop. You're going to grab said loop. I think you can see it. Yarn over again, pull through. Oh, I did it right. Boo boo. Same concept. There we go. Here you are. So, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We are still going to go into that first chain still, and then we'll see what it looks like when you go through the second stitch. So 1 second. I need to mark it. It's going to be whatever works for you and what is aesthetically pleasing. Go from there. All right. We have marked a stitch. All right. Make sure your yarn is in the back. Ba-ba. I have multicolored yarn and it's going to go to black, so it may be a little bit harder for you to see, but we shall see. So yarn over, go into that very first stitch. There we are. Same concept, pull through the first 2 loops, then the last 2 loops. And yeah, I think that's working out pretty much better. So, all right, let's go to the next side. Let's go to the end, and then we'll start at the second stitch and see how you like it then. All right, be right back. Hello again. I'm back at almost the final 2 stitches. So that way we can do this together. All right, pull through the first 2, loop the last 2. Ba-ba. Now we're going to loop over, yarn over again, find that stitch that we marked, here it is, from our stitch marker, go in, yarn over, ba-ba. There we go. We are at our last stitch of that chain 3. So far this is only 1 stitch, or yeah, only going into the first stitch. So now we're going to try the second, going into the second one, and you'll see what difference, if you like it or not. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Mark it. If I can get a marker out. Some bright neon colors. All right. Flip it over. Wow. Yarn over. Let's go into the second stitch, not this one. Second one. Same concept, yarn over. But again, this is going to be whatever your eyes like to see. Just make sure you chain that last, or mark the last chain. So, that's what this looks like for if you stitch in the second one instead of the first one. So let's get to the end of the row. I'm going to get to the following row, and you can see if you like the first stitch or the second stitch. So bear with me. All right, so we're back. I flipped it, reversed it, la 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 la, and all my things match up together if you count. So I personally like stitching in the first stitch compared to the second one, but again, it's what you like. This is the second stitch, this is the first stitch. So it's going to be all up to you if you want to go in this first loop or the second, first stitch here or the second stitch. That is totally up to you. Same thing for the half double crochet. If you wanted to do it, yarn over, you can either go in the first or the second. All right? I hope this helps, Anna. Or whoever. Have a good day. Bye.